Hi friends, this is Archangel. Like most people, I have ingested more information through magazines than I could possibly account for. In fact, I've had numerous jobs over the years where magazines specifically kept me occupied for many a monotonous hour. Even more, I used to work at a recycling plant that handled the recycling of newspapers and magazines of an entire city. And needless to say, many nights I leave with stacks and stacks of magazines to read because I didn't have cable at the time. And I was some shade or degree of blue to purple pill at the time, so I needed to keep a leg up on what females preferred, so I might stay ahead of the curve if I wanted to garner the holy grail, female validation. So I have thumbed and tumbled through magazines of all creeds for many years. Cosmo, Vogue, More, Lucky, Oprah, Redbook, Glamour, 17, Women's Fitness, Women's Health, Women's Day, Reader's Digest, Better Homes and Gardens, Men's Fitness, GQ, Maxim, Outside, Muscle and Fitness, Men's Health, Time, Newsweek, Wall Street Journal Magazine, Scientific American, Discover. Sports, cars, guns, crafts, motorcycles, spiritual, food, you name it, I've most likely perused it. Now, looking back, if I were to deduce societal memes and protocols based on what I've witnessed through these glossy paged journeys, then I would have to report that not a beat is lost between the male devaluation in greater society and the ideas reverberating on these colorful pages, where males are portrayed as violent, disgusting, unsightly, malevolent, selfish, redundant, cumbersome, comically pathetic primates whose greater existence is not a necessity. Moreover, if I or any visiting extraterrestrial intelligence were to quickly summarize a few of the teachings of these mainstream large circulation magazines aimed at females and juxtapose those with the publications aimed at males, here is what we would gather. This would be the great social advancement of those apex creatures, humans. These are the greatest achievements of God's favorite little creations down there on that spinning little ball of mud. This is what those little human ants have been doing down on Earth for all this time. Female magazines. If he's a gentleman, he'll pay for everything, and you should expect this. Male magazines. If you're a gentleman, you'll pay for everything. Female magazines. We are amazingly talented, strong, and intelligent. Male magazines. Females are amazingly talented, strong, and intelligent. Tell them often. Female magazines. Celebrate your femininity. Male magazines. Quit your chest thumping and support your woman. Female magazines. Males are simple-minded cells, easy to control. Oops, pacify, with food and sex. Male magazines. We are simple organisms, easy to pacify with food and sex. Female magazines. It's normal to preoccupy yourself with appearance, cosmetics, and aesthetic self-indulgence. Male magazines. Tell females how good they look. Don't worry about yourself. Females need support. They are the purpose of life. Female magazines. In order to be a good wife, mother, friend, lover, girlfriend, you need to focus more on you and your needs. Male magazine. In order to be a better husband and boyfriend and father, you need to focus more on her needs. Female magazine. Guys have junk. Male magazine. We have junk. Female magazine. Your friends and family are important. Don't burn bridges over a man. Male magazine. Her friends and family are important. Honor them. Compromise your time with your family and your peeps. What are you, 17? You still need bros to change your diapers? She is your entire reality now. Live for her. Female magazine. Never compromise your principles for a guy. Male magazine. You need to make more compromises. Female magazine. Women are so beautiful. Male magazine. Women are so beautiful. Female magazine. We are blessed to be naturally clean. Guys are unhygienic. Male magazine. Females are naturally clean. We are unhygienic and need lots of help. Female magazine. Chivalry is what you expect him to do for you. Male magazine. Chivalry is what you're expected to do for her. Female magazine. We are equal and superior. Male magazine. Females are equal and superior. Female magazine. Life is really about us. We create it. Male magazine. Life revolves around females. They create it. We are the hitchhikers leeching a ride off the life they so selflessly provide. Are we sensing a little trend in the flow of value and praise and privilege and entitlement and resource and provision and arrogance and protection? Furthermore, I have read interviews of celebrity males in female-targeted publications, where more often than not, these guys are shamelessly placating the female audience of that periodical. Obviously, these celebrities are in the business of peddling themselves, and so become well-versed at claptrap, so as to increase their fan base in order to sell movies, books, albums, etc. I have read more interviews than I can remember where guys are conspicuously debasing the male sex by telling females how much better they are than males. And boy, do they ever. Everyone from actors to musicians to authors to politicians who parrot, "Females are better than us. Whack! You're smarter. You're stronger. Obviously, you're light years ahead of us in beauty. You're more creative. You're more mature. You're more loving. You're more virtuous and pure. You're more intuitive. You're better drivers. You're better at every damn thing in this world. Whack, whack." Male celebrities do everything but reach out and physically tickle the clitoris of each and every reader or viewer watching their pathetic display of simping. Curious, but I don't hear female celebrities giving interviews in male-targeted magazines, pandering to a male audience by telling males how much better they are than females. Nope. Instead, the female celebrities talk about themselves, as well as furthering the agenda of the female collective, which is a mixture of female strength and independence, victim narrative, and increasing female privilege. After which the female celebrities interviewed, of course, talk on gratuitously about themselves and their expectations, and the expectations a guy has to meet if he hopes to impress her, like any single male can impress any single female. I'm sure these female celebrities being interviewed for Maxim magazine have had the questions to be asked approved beforehand, or have had the interview censored, or have had questions custom made to placate her and asked by a simp. Anyhow, what I gleaned from thousands of periodicals of contemporary fare seeking to describe and dictate gender relation and protocols is quite simply this: guys placate, females dictate. That is the narrative you will find woven through thousands of periodicals. Moreover, that is the gender narrative of our society. We are gynocentric. Females issue orders from on high, while males grovel and carry out those orders. Males are devalued and disposed of. That is our culture. That is the divine legacy of kings and warriors who have sacrificed all for the greater good. That is the world made possible by the most creative and genius male minds. That is where the glory of males has settled in our advanced technological age. Females dictate, guys placate. This is what outside intelligences would see as our current state of advancement and enlightenment. Female magazine, guys have junk. Male magazine, we have junk. Whack. We have junk. Whack, whack. Yeah. Females dictate, guys placate. Pathetic. Guys, I think you can do the math here. Stand with me, live free.